Hey everybody, I'm Bobo.
I'm Mr.
the Vulture.
I'm Mr. SJD.
This is Let's Play Together, even though it is a one-player game. Deception 4 Blood Ties. So far, we are the daughter of the devil, and made from a piece of his soul, and then he had three other, like, beings that came out to help us or something.
Here's one now. So, this is the witch's lair. I'm going in there personally this time.
The captain himself! You finally made it! Ah!
Ma'am? Are you the witch? It's, Jacques
Do we
Yao.
really have to go through this again?
A little teddy bear that's just, yeah. She's Jacques Yao, pretty much. Captain Down Jail, we have been waiting for you. You and your band of thieves.
She is.
Guy.
I swell with fear. Oh, they're
Big
mercenary,
angry.
man.
Mercenary.
Oh, man, that's cold.
She's humiliating him.
Yeah.
The sentence of the 12 saints truly have fallen from grace. Suppose why even this castle was originally one of their possessions. Until it fell into ruins in the hands of one of the descendants, a decadent knight who hated the world and cared only for his own survival. Just saying.
Oh, that's true.
We couldn't have hoped for an easier place to capture as a first base.
Oh,
Now on to second base.
we're getting to first base with these three, okay. That's weird.
Don't understand any of this. I don't know what's going on here. Then perhaps you should remain ignorant. Now, I have heard that you have come here to hunt down a witch and claim a reward for doing so. Is that true?
Is that so?
Well,
Oh, yeah, I'll have a soda.
So Toyota. Then you'll be disappointed to hear there is no reward. That was our little lie.
Whoop. She's just a little up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, because she was luring people here to murder, basically. To put it bluntly, we need that family heirloom of yours, that charm you always carry around with you.
I'm going to shrink now. Ancient Chinese secret, huh?
It's a pop secret. So you did her voice well.
Well, yeah, no, I mean, I thought you were telling me in one of the previous videos that like you literally had people tell you that
We had one person okay, whatever. Yeah, we'll wait till they're not being voice acted to have fun with wonderful voices. But you're actually a
also in the name of the moon, that's right. Yeah, the whole like slightly zooming in and zooming out thing is kind of creepy. Oh, it's people for your chest.
It creates the illusion that it's animated when it clearly isn't. We've been surviving all of our lives. Woo.
We want to do that, but we don't do any of it. But
Would you like to join us? Where's a sexy costume for you to wear?
it lacks arrogance. Some of them are funny. This is not my intention. Don't make me laugh. That's not my intention, believe me. Although if I did, I got a set of tight 10 minutes that'll just really knock your socks off.
My opening big kills. Literally.
腹に据えかねるってやつなのよ。だから、ひいさま、
Oh, is she gonna say something? Wow, she actually is. Whoa.
It's judgment time.
Judgment time for G Generation X. Shawn Michaels and Triple H chop their crotches as they're murdered by traps. Oh, yeah. So I guess this actually has all been one mission.
Oh, maybe. It's been a mission of many parts, though.
Humiliate you, girl. Yeah.
Is that a carriage coming through here?
My lady, we've got more enemies to deal with. Flavor for your time. And these ones look like they're going to be a real pain. How about I give you a little help, my lady?
Yeah, sure.
Woohoo! I won't let you down, my lady, I promise. Let's humiliate them. Now, these enemies might be a bit tricky. They're no match for Lilia and Legger. You know, we're the dream team. High five!
What the fuck? It's a little toy that you have in your castle.
Elfie Marina. Okay.
Why are they so tricky? Well, I guess we'll soon find out.
I guess they're going to be armored.
Try to do that enemy's walking around with a trap.
Maybe we can.
See, she dodged a floor trap. No problem. Pretty trick customer, right? The important thing, though, is that you'll be able to spot which enemies have got these kind of abilities. Press start to open the pause menu, then select data followed by enemy info.
No fair. They had us terrified that you might miss your devil eye opportunity, and now it turns out you can use devil eye whatever you want. Oh, okay.
Therese's parents were merchants, but they died when she was young, leaving her to be passed around various family members. Jeez, until she eventually just ran away.
I don't think that's what they meant.
No. Not one to care what anyone thinks of her. She was a thief before she joined her current mercenary unit, where she has few friends.
You know, I don't think that's what they meant, but at the ending of Kakarot Deception 2, the happy ending, you do have an incestuous child. I mean, you have a child by incest. So. No, but you have to check her abilities.
Yeah.
She's resistant to, and then you can check and see what those symbols mean.
Yeah. She is resistant to clamping.
Clamps is like the robot from Futurama. She has no fear of it all.
And from traps from the... Yeah, she basically don't use floor traps on her. Okay. She's also resistant to clamping and projectiles. Okay.
But what's her story?
I don't know.
Use the devil's do it. Profile with triangle button there.
Shell Marina was struck by a rock and required 12 stitches. The result traumatized her to this day, and she's still reluctant to partake in outdoor activities.
I guess you have to kill her with that. That'll probably be...
Which is why she's wearing that helmet, so she can't actually tell that she's outside for this part of the activity.
We have to drop a rock on her to kill her, obviously. Demon requests. Under data, there were demon requests. None have any current requests, so okay.
How was that, my lady?
Would you like to play for free online?
No, that's what I like to hear, my lady. Knowing an enemy's abilities will be a big help when it comes to defeating them.
Oh, wait a minute. Why would I want to bother using these traps that you've got set up? Also, how come I can't go on trap planning screen?
Oh, she's set your traps for you, so...
Yeah, but like one of them is a floor trap.
Even this enemy can't dodge a trap in the middle of a combo.
Oh, okay.
Dummy. See, that's my whole deal.
This one's also vulnerable when she's dodging traps or preparing to attack. That's a good time to attack.
Well, that didn't count as part of the combo. That's bull.
Is this really happening to me, Therese, the person that everyone knows so well?
I was passed from family member to family member, you know. Yes, blood. Whoa! See that, humans? See how powerful my lady is? Beautiful, baby! Suck on that, bitches!
Breaks out her whistle and starts.
Yeah, she's Bill Alfonso. Look who I'm hanging with now, baby! Look who I'm hanging with now, humans!
Yes. I understand. You're gonna be so upset the time that I do forget to use Devil's Eye.
I still haven't gotten over the fact that we don't know what Europe means to Snake.
This child Maria was struck by a rock which fell from a cliff top. Hey, deja vu. Wherever I hide, my spirit will find Shizuki Murasanga.
Hey, this one looks like a bigger pain than the last one. Why don't you try what you learned
She
last
runs
time?
back and forth aimlessly. And meanwhile, you're just checking your boots.
Okay, that didn't work.
It's this. Yeah, it's basically teaching you that these won't work.
There are some traps that don't have any effect on this enemy. He doesn't even need to dodge them, so you can't target her mid-dodge. These traps will have no effect even during a combo, or while she's preparing to attack. It looks pretty hopeless.
Restore to open close menu. And stuff.
Yeah. So yes, the two types of
oh, she's
traps
not
that
just
we had
resistant,
there.
she's invulnerable. You will never be able to clamp her. Player info, I know that.
Get me so far? You smell what I'm cooking?
Oh, will you respond? Got it.
Ah, I see. Traps that grab and traps that fire arrows have no effect on her. So, what are you gonna do, bitch?
I'm going to stretch. Alright. Jeez, that's just ridiculous.
I'm going to do whatever button gives you like a camera shot of her, unless you just really want to watch the sexy stretching.
I kind of do, but you know.
I can do that after I'm gone.
Do you hear something? It looks like there's a crack in her armor. You fall through at the next trap before the enemy regains his footing. Return to the beginning of this trap and try this trap combo again.
Look, I'm sorry. I mean, starting at step 3 didn't work?
It looks like you weren't able to successfully execute this combo. Go back to the sexy stretch.
No way, man.
Yeah, I see. I'd have to know exactly what it is they're trying to get you to do.
This is a little ridiculous.
I mean, the deception game is getting a little weird. Yeah, I mean, I think it's supposed to hit her and go past that. Like, you're not throwing the boulder up there? Or maybe you are. When you throw the boulder up there, it kills your momentum and you don't get all the way up to get hit with the pumpkin. There we go. Now it's just gonna get hit with the pumpkin. Work.
Nice, you broke her
Oh
armor.
my god. She's gonna be like naked under there. She's wearing Under Armour, as Bobo joked off screen.
Now that her armor is broken, maybe our traps will prove effective against her. Let's go back to a couple. Let's go back a couple of steps. Let's put her armor back on.
This is ridiculous.
This game should be called Thong Murder.
Of course, you just need to break their armor and defeating them is easy. So first, remember you exploit an enemy's weakness to crack the armor, then you knock it off.
To perform an armor break, you bring an enemy with their weakness, and again, with a trap that launches them into the air, all at the same time. Each enemy has their own weakness. Some strong enemies have more than one. You need to hit them all from armor break. Wait, what? She wasn't marked as having any weaknesses.
Yeah, she had... But...
Oh. She was immune to certain things. I don't know.
This one doesn't know when to call it quits. She wants to keep moving and waving her butt around at you. Running back.
Actually, oh, for a minute I thought she was going to attack you.
Alright, why not take care of her using the stage trap? That'll do the trick. Imagine if we threw her in that hanging cage. She wouldn't be able to break. She wouldn't be able to poke an armored leg out. Now to do that, we need to change the direction that cannon is pointing.
Cannon?
Don't worry, I've set it all up. Alright, we're all set.
The outfit. That's what most women are wearing underneath their exterior clothes, right?
I believe so, yes.
Good thing she jumped upright. It's a very, very silly game. Very humiliating.
Gotcha!
And meanwhile, this thing, it's been rolling around here this whole time, does not actually factor into things at all.
My lady, you did it. Now play for free online. Stretch.
Users' HP have been sufficiently reduced. Could be captured by throwing them into capture traps. This
Become your Pokemon.
Capturing enemies as well as some other rewards.
Oh, it's actually the dude.
Yeah, he's Dao.
Dao was once captain of a renowned mercenary unit until his passion for wine, women, and song led him to them being defeated in a crucial battle. His unit's reputation now in tatters, and Dao was not in a position to turn down any work, no matter how dirty.
Dirty deeds done to cheat.
The glory and idealism of his past is now but a distant memory as he seeks only to satisfy his
Lust for golds.
desires from one day to the next.
Oh, apparently so. Alright. Oh, he has no invulnerability, so he's like way weaker than the fine, sexy ladies who just after us.
But he's got healing powers. So if you play this thing out long enough, you can keep comboing him, let him heal, and combo him again to get more arc. I guess we want to try to capture him.
Hee, looks like the captain's here. Better take a picture of the captain. We better give him an extra warm welcome. I saw you look at that chariot moving around.
Yeah.
My lady, pretty neat, don't you think? Well, it's a trapmobile.
It's like a trapmobile, but it kills.
Kind of moving, magical, mechanical things. That one's got two weapons. Looks like it's the lottery, right?
Looks pretty J-lethal. Black machismo.
Way it's spinning. You wouldn't want to get caught in there. I think that's just the special welcome our captain deserves.
Trapmobile. Oh no. It's gonna have to hold him off a long time before that thing comes around again.
I'm gonna kill you for that.
No, he's just gonna run back to the start point of his little cycle.
Alright then.
So once again, this has stage traps that are more complicated to use than is really worth it. Hurry on around, armored chariot thing.
Hurry on around, fatty chariot.
Hurry, devil's eye. And now wait as long as you can before you trap him.
That's what I'm...
It's not gonna work.
Oh, maybe. Damn, he's just too
Knight
fast.
runs out of the way of it. He's brilliant that way.
Oh, okay.
I thought about attacking you, but it wouldn't be fair. You don't have defensive powers activated.
Alright, this time I think it might actually
Yeah, it's like thinking.
come around in time. I'm not even gonna bother setting those other traps. It's clearly not gonna work. I'm gonna get in your way. No,
I don't know.
no I mean,
Alright. Lethal lens.
yes, it's pretty goofy. I think if we weren't like being strong, suggested we use this individual trap. It was something like you could lure him into the path of it and then just use a bear trap or something.
Oh, she's doing sexy stretches, but she's out of focus. This is it.
This is it. This is our big moment.
No! How did that not? The pumpkin didn't even connect. The game usually gives you a ridiculous amount of leeway about how well those pumpkins
Will you
connect.
hurry up? I mean, seriously.
I don't even know why I have this thing in my demonic castle.
Of illusion.
Yep. It's like you're not even trying to capture this guy. Yeah, I mean, it's got to be... You need to get this whole deal started when it's on its way back around, I think. Like,
Yeah.
you might get it here.
Well, alright, so I'll
Get
wait.
the wrong trap set, though. No, I mean, yeah.
I mean, I think I get what you mean. It takes a very long time to... Whoa,
Yeah.
jeez. What?
With the boobies.
Yeah.
We'll switch back to the view of the dude we're trying to kill.
Well, then I won't be able to see the trapmobile coming around.
Yeah. This one's just... Yeah, I mean, it was too... It's... Like, at this point, like, after when he goes by the fourth trap, start working to set up the trap dealie. Maybe not immediately after he goes past it, but shortly after he goes past it. Like, now, this might
Yeah,
work.
this time.
Okay, hustle there, little pumpkin dude. And no, might be too soon. Or this might be just right. Okay, this has gotta be it. Didn't even kill him.
Wonderful, I'm leaving. Play for free online.
Wait, it's gonna make you do it again? He's like, I'm really thinking about attacking you. Nope, nope. Not in my nature.
So we're supposed to hit him with the ultimate trap combo again, or?
Yeah, I think so.
Boy.
I wouldn't do it now. I think it's too late.
Trapmobile. Seriously, we're meant to accept this thing as a threat.
Looks kind of like Helper
Helper?
from the Venture Brothers. Little robot with like a really tall...
Oh, you meant like
Thin
hamburger
head.
helper. Anyway, next time he passes that thing.
Yeah.
Oh, never mind.
Oh, well, okay.
Sure, it's not the end. I have to be able to defeat Trapmobile.
My true opponent. It can be hard to time trapmobiles to hit your enemies. No kidding. They're very effective when they do hit, so use them when you can.
The enemies have returned.
I knew it! Devil's Eye, not needed, but you can do it if you want.
Oh, just as a refresher. Floor traps, clamp traps. So wait, did she have armor or just resistances?
She has resistances. This other lady had armor. I mean, you can look at her. She's obviously not wearing armor. You can't clamp her, but you could probably wall trap her. Or humiliate her with a rake. Which would then send her into a floor trap, which would send her into the path of the Trapmobile. Where there's a 1% chance you'll be able to hit her.
Actually, wait a minute. What I should be doing... Here. Let's change this into a pumpkin mask. Then see if I can get her to wander over
Springboard. If you springboarded her onto a pumpkin trap, then she would be wandering around. That's not the path of it, though.
Hey, man.
You're one. I mean, look, they actually show you a circle it's going in. You would be throwing her to something that's no longer on the path. Bring it over this way, one.
Bring it over.
But you just rotate it. But
yeah,
you put that thing on the path, but it's there's this huge looping path, and that the actual place you put the trap is on the path, throwing her off the path.
Wait, this is a bear trap. It would cinch
okay.
her
I thought
down.
well, she's immune to those, but I thought you were going to. I guess.
Well, but if she's got the
pumpkin
mask on, it will bypass her resistances, and in case that doesn't work, we can use a swinging axe right here that will also knock her into the path of
I got you.
amazing mobile.
I want to see you try this one, my lady.
Okay, well, she wants you to use bear trap, so you would be pleasing sadistic weirdo lady.
Whoa.
Yeah, it's harder when she actually fights back a little bit. Get that pumpkin trap ready for when... Oh, she can jump over stairs along her bears.
That's crazy. Oh, first blood.
No perfect genocide bonus, or perfect health or whatever. So the problem with the pumpkin head is that I don't know how you can't really control where they wander after they get hit by it.
Okay, so the thing that happens is
whatever direction she was moving in, she...
yeah, I think that's it, basically. Super humiliating. I hit you with the thing that you can't ordinarily be attacked by. I suppose I should see if she has another thing.
What do you think, my lady? Looks like fun, huh?
That's probably where the Trapmobile is.
Yeah, I'm thinking the Chariot of Condemnation is that, but...
So if you can swinging axe her... Or I don't know.
Well, first of all, let's go to the data. No, map data? How do we look at the map?
It's a different button, I think.
Ah, there it is. Okay, yes, that is the Chariot's Condemnation. The cannon is humiliating. And gunpowder barrels, that's interesting. Jeez. Yeah, she didn't fly far enough.
Is this really happening to me? In my strip clothing?
Doesn't like having stuff dropped in her head.
She doesn't like bear traps or arrow traps.
So you're gonna have to throw her in the air.
Throw her into the air, clamp her with a bear trap, and hit her with an arrow, I think. And she doesn't actually appear from the doorway that we've been trapping everyone at. So...
Well, I mean, you could... I don't think she'll be jumping around like a ninja. You could make her chase you down there.
She'll have to be moving down, so I can use that to, wait, what if I move this? If I move this pumpkin mask down one here, then when she's down on floor level, I can hit her.
What is that going to do, though? I mean, you have to throw her into the air to break her armor, right?
I thought you had to hit her with the things that she was strong against.
It says you have to hit her with her weaknesses. It also said that if you go for the things they're immune to, even if they're trapped or launching an attack, it still won't work.
All right.
So, I mean, I don't really understand the armor break mechanic, because they had like 5 traps lined up when they did it. And one of them was like dropping a rock on her. They stuck her with something coming out of the wall, and then dropped a rock on her and then threw her. That's actually what it was. They had the spikes come out of the wall, and then you dropped a rock above her on the stairs, so it rolled into her, and she ended up, then she got thrown with the springboard. I'm pretty sure that's how it was done. I don't know if that's the only way that you can ever do it or what.
Well, hold on. Let me get her enemy data then.
Because it doesn't show weaknesses, but it says that supposedly she has them. Unless there's another screen's worth of info.
Until there's 600 under there.
You can tell.
Alright, so...
Well, I mean, as soon as you just lay these traps, the chick's going to pop up and give you a request anyway. So.
Yeah, she was going to tell me to use the ultimate judgment thing. What? Oh, that's not what I wanted. I wanted to drop the pumpkin on her to sort of slow her down and immobilize her so that I can use... Because if you can't use the... what? If you can't use the bear trap on her, there's no other way to, like, slow her down so that you can actually...
I just explained the literal trap they did before. I don't know why it worked or if you want to do it.
Well, I mean, the literal trap that they had her do had her running against a wall, which I don't know how we're going to get her to do.
Well, by going down there and get her to chase you. But, I mean, you're assuming she's going to take the path that's not right on the wall. But there's only 2 paths.
Well, I mean, yeah, because she's coming from this direction, so she would come after us. I mean, yeah, all right. I'll try using the... I don't feel like I'm learning then.
Well, I mean, do whatever you want. What are you trying to do? You're trying to drop a pumpkin on her head, then you're going to hit her with a pendulum?
Yeah. Well, no, I was going to drop a rock on her, and then, or launch her into the air, and then drop a rock.
Oh, okay. Well, that'll work, too. I mean, it said something about hitting them with their weaknesses, which I don't get. But maybe they figure if she's invulnerable to floor traps, then her weakness is traps that come out of the wall. I mean, she in her backstory describes her as hating stuff being dropped on her head. Maybe that's her weakness is when she was a kid, something got dropped on her head.
Oh, nuts. I messed up the placement.
Luckily she's like slow.
Shit, I'm almost dead. When I'm running extra slow, I can't escape her.
Well, go touch the blue thing over there.
I think the blue things are trap triggers in this, though, aren't they?
I don't know. There we go. I mean, this is the first mission. We should be able to do this here.
Also, I swear I just hit the X button, didn't I?
I just try to throw her without the pumpkin. Or don't, whatever. That was her weak point. But you have to throw her into the air after the weak point part, so yeah, you gotta hit her with the boulder first.
Alright.
So this isn't really gonna work.
Well, it's not gonna work in that order. So what? Step 1 is hit her with a boulder.
I mean, you could continue trying to use that pumpkin. You just have to be able to actually hit with it. But yeah, she has to get hit with the boulder before she's thrown. Whether she's thrown by a pendulum or a springboard floor, doesn't matter. The boulder hit has to come first if you want to do that armor break deal. And meanwhile, I completely forget what the request was from Jacques Yao.
To use that... to use the stupid chariot.
Yeah.
I mean...
Fatty chariot.
Yeah. No.
Springboard itself.
And then is the final insult.
Well, I mean, you could Iron Rake her into position to get hit with the springboard floor, but then when she's stumbling around from the Iron Rake, hit her with the rock first. But then you'd want the Iron Rake to be first.
Yeah.
That doesn't make a difference to it. At some point, I'm going to have to actually play and try to figure all this shit out.
The... Can't select, no. This is actually the menu interface I'm finding is not especially helpful.
Yeah. Iron Rake. Pushing her into...
a boulder that is right here.
Well, no, the boulder can be up above or whatever, but the...
Yeah, the
springboard
problem that
floor's
I'm going
got
to
be
have then is that she's not being moved by the boulder.
What do you mean?
Well, it has to be part of the combo that she gets hit with the boulder first and then sprung into the air.
Right,
So
so...
what you're telling me.
Yeah.
So basically, she'll get hit with a rake. The boulder will hit her and knock her someplace.
I don't know if the boulder will knock her or not. Maybe it will.
All right.
Either way, whatever you do is going to kill her, whether or not she's armored, I think, so... I mean, you could do the pendulum, so you've got a bigger area to hit to knock her into the air, but... Was her armor broken?
Nope. Now I'm trapped down here.
Now you know how your enemies feel. Well, go heal yourself again. You probably have infinite healing on this tutorial level. While avoiding that guy.
Okay, you're moving around slowly now, so what I'm actually going to do is...
hit her with a rake and keep her in position for... She's immune to bear traps.
Yeah, I didn't mean to select the bear trap. That's what I was saying about the... No. I'll rotate it so that it... Trap 2 will be a pumpkin mask, which will also hit her and cause her to move around even more.
Whoa.
And
then maybe a bear trap at the end.
Or a rock on her head. Like, if the thing doesn't get her at this point,
Yeah.
then...
The left one don't get you, and the right one will. Bang, bang.
Come on, Trapmobile. Come on. Do it. You got this.
Wonderful, amazing.
Meanwhile...
My armor is still on.
Suck it. I'll have to look in the manual to find out what exactly the hell it is they mean.
Cool, on name of justice, baby.
He can heal himself, but otherwise he's just a regular dude.
What do you think, my lady?
Well, can't exactly do that on this one, so...
Okay.
Oh, actually...
I don't think you can do that either.
No, we totally can.
How?
Well, I mean, maybe it's not possible, but like, what if I then...
Oh, dropping him into the cannon.
Oh, right. You can't...
Well, check your traps. What traps are in this area? I mean, stage traps. There should be a humiliating trap. Cannon, I know, is humiliating. Hanging cage was humiliating. Actually, you probably want to try to capture him for plot purposes.
They're all elaborate, so yeah. Basically, it's the cannon. Now,
what was the cannon? She said something about changing the direction the cannon fires. So
use the switch to change the direction it's pointing. How do I know what direction it's pointing?
Well, can you select it?
Yeah, I mean, no.
Okay.
I guess I can't. Switch activated.
This is going to be a super long video of this state. But I guess go hit the switch and see. Or well, let's go find the cannon and see what way it appears to be pointing. Just like actually walk up to it in game.
Where am I?
You're blue.
Yeah, I mean, I know I'm blue. Can I...
You're right in the middle of the map there. Sort of northwest of 3.
Alright, it's up here. This is the cannon.
Okay, so... It's
pointed up. Oh, hey, buddy.
Well, turn around so you can see it.
I mean, he was, like, about to hit me.
Okay.
It's pointed straight up. I don't know what direction.
Well, no, it's pointed straight up, but... I'm trying to see if there's any indication of...
Oh, okay, the hinges are pointed this direction, so we'll
it's
tilt this way, which is toward the cage.
Okay, so you want... It's pointing the right way. You want to set up humiliating traps to push him into it.
Of course, I don't think I'll be able to trap him with the humiliating cage yet, because he's not...
Okay, well then...
we need to soften him up first.
Alright, let's soften him up. But I still don't remember this lady's name, but she usually gets guys hard. Yeah, I mean, that trap will actually work if you feel like just using it instead of setting up a new set of traps. Like, if you can get him into that rake.
Yeah.
are standing in the...
I know. Shit. No, I...
Oh, just like, ow. You're like, I'm gonna show you all sorts of awesome traps. Oh, I just got completely murdered by the trapmobile. Surely this thing is only there for the first mission. Or you should have used your defensive abilities. That would be nerfing it. I don't think the trapmobile will be in time, but you can hit him with a rock.
Oh, well, or I could continue this humiliation.
Okay. At this point, you're just whittling him down so we can capture him, right?
Yeah. But here's what I can do. Oh wait,
It's not gonna set in time.
I don't think.
I don't know.
I guess no, he's wandered a good ways along the track at this point. If I had set it up right, because Pumpkin Mass takes a while, because he wanders really slowly along the long span. You could set up like a series of.
Well, at this point, just let him get hit with a rock, and then hopefully while he's still recovering. Oh, this might kill him though. Does he have a whole second stamina meter?
He does have a whole second stamina meter.
That's actually good. It means you get another chance to...
Also, he can heal himself. So he's got that. Come back over here,
He's
buddy.
not going to run into the trapmobile path, probably with the trapmobile like right there, but... There we are. $290 humiliate him. Get back on that rake. He's pretty angry.
He's pretty angry. Alright, I think trying to use this is getting to be dumb. What else can I do here? Just, I need to hit him with some strong traps to knock him down a good deal of life.
Yep.
Actually, in his case, I could, I mean, the whole reason I wasn't using bear trap before was, why can't I use bear trap now?
I don't know. Back up through your... you got it selected. Well, what are you trying to do? You don't want to get him to some stairs so you can drop a rock on him?
Yeah, although it occurred to me I would be able to, as long as I could hit him with the rake, I could knock him into a boulder and then set him in a bear trap, so he'd be in the path for basically the entire trap duration.
Do what you want. Just keep him in the path of the thing and just, because at this point we're just trying to whittle him down until you... Since he's got that healing power, it's going to be a pain in the butt, but we need to... Because at some point he's going to have red health, and then you're going to start trying to send him into the cannon, and he's liable to heal himself.
Well, here, I tell you what I could do. I could...
What?
Bear trap him here. This is a gunpowder barrel, so I'm believing if you hit it, it will explode.
How are you going to get him there? It's like in a corner. Well, I mean, I don't know how you would lure him there. You could probably lure him to one of the, other sides of the gun barrel, but, yeah. But,
Like
down
over
there,
here?
you might be able to get that. And then, I don't know, wall-mounted gun.
We've got a mounted gun ahead.
Yeah, arrow slits from down here.
Yeah.
Get it.
Okay, so that's how that works. It does not actually go off when you hit it, but it gets knocked over when you hit it.
Okay, you didn't really shoot him.
What?
With the arrow, did you?
Well, no, I tried to fire the arrow,
to hit
but
the
after
barrel.
the barrel went over, and I think
gotcha.
the barrel exploded when it got hit by the arrow slit.
Right.
It's all very...
You have to. You want to do some real damage. I think you're going to get him over to the stairs and just start dropping Mega Rocks.
Yeah, get his Mega Rocks
Meantime,
out.
this video has been like eternal. I guess it's probably the end of the chapter, though. So a super long video to end the chapter would be fine, I guess. Yeah, that would be good. And you could get the. You could also do.
Just axe swing him right into here,
and then
he'll be.
Yeah. Perfect.
So let's head back over here to Humiliation Steps.
To Humiliation Central.
Let's head over to the Humiliation Station.
It's like the KFC flavor station, only more degrading.
Okay. He carefully eluded that trap.
Well, I mean, he sort of. It wasn't actually directly between him and you. Yeah, when you walk away from the wall like that, it pulls him away from it. Yeah, I always love it when you can get a cycle going. Trapmobile comes for you. So you do need to hurt him again, but not like you wouldn't want to use all three.
Yeah.
As a matter of fact, you might be able to damage him and then push him into the.
Maybe he'll heal himself up a little bit more.
Not all the way, but yeah. Okay. So you hit this combo one more time. Get out of the way that way. Okay, excellent. Now set up something to push him into the damn cannon. Probably a push wall would do it. I don't know if we're going to get the 800 billion humiliation points.
We're not.
Wall nudge in there.
But we could get a pretty humiliating combo.
We do the iron
if
rake.
we use the iron rake. Nudged him over there. And then...
Well, wouldn't do anything that will risk not capturing him.
Oh, here we go. We do the pumpkin mask.
Okay, and then
he's coming this direction. If we get him climbing up the stairs, drop the pumpkin mask on him.
Yeah.
Then when he comes here, you propel him towards the cannon
with the rake.
Using the iron rake.
If he will walk off the edge like that, I don't know if he will. And then just to make sure, if it doesn't work, you might want to get the push, the wall nudge going.
Oh, that one's still charging, so it won't. No, you should come back down the stairs, buddy.
Well, get him.
Yeah, no, I need to dodge around him here while he's almost defeated.
I hope he doesn't heal himself.
Yes.
Oh, buddy.
All right.
Anyway. He's afraid of. He won't walk into it from there. Oh, you killed him.
But I did kill him with a rake to the face.
I wanted to capture
That's kind of humiliating.
I wanted to capture him alive because I think it might be plot important, but whatever.
So we got a lot of points, but they don't count as arc for some reason. I don't know. It's a thing that happened.
It's a thing.
But, I guess, yeah, should I hit continue now, or do we need to,
we need to end the video.
I mean, I know we need to end the video. I'm just wondering if, because so far it hasn't actually been prompting us to save. I don't know if it meant that we were supposed to have done all that in one massive super mission, a vampire super group.
Well, I mean, you used the full heal thing several times over the course of that. I'm pretty sure that won't. Well, but I'm pretty sure it won't be available in other missions. Like, if you weren't meant to be able to do this all in one go, they probably wouldn't give you infinite healing. But
all right.
Anyway,
yeah, okay. So,
well, I figured you were gonna end the video, but don't.
Yes, no, I mean, I'll end the video. I'm sorry, I thought you were I don't know. I thought you were trying to tell me something. All right. Well, the daughter of Satan has defeated some people who turned out to be bandits, so that seems kind of counterproductive. Like,
they're
the forces
justice
of evil.
bandits.
Oh, they were the bandits of justice,
I don't
stealing
know.
justice from the rich who have justice,
Yeah,
giving
too
to the
much
poor.
justice,
Yes. So, look out for that. Maybe next time we'll fight some good people, because, I mean, right now all we're doing is fighting bandits who are, like, secretly trying to get money for their sick fathers.
They were
and stuff
bandits.
like that.
They were not, like... Okay, you seem to have a problem with the fact that
That they're thieves.
Satanists
Yeah.
killed bandits. All right, these Satanists killed bandits. The bandits were not, endeavoring to restore Satan. It's not counterproductive to their efforts to restore Satan that they stopped the band. Apparently, he had some. They said he's like descended from some people, and he had some MacGuffin in his possession that they wanted. I guess. But no, I was like, I don't see that there's that big of a thing where it's like, I can't believe that Satanists would be working against non-satanic bandits. Team Satan's pretty much aligns itself by whether or not you're a support of Satan.
Man, I just can't do anything right.
I'm not seeing the issue with the Satanists murdering people.
All right. Well, maybe next time we'll get to see what this magical MacGuffin is, because just because we didn't capture the person doesn't mean we shouldn't be able to get their magical amulet from them.
It's hard to say. I do fear that repeatedly smashing giant rocks may have damaged the amulet, but that's probably not how this game works.
No, he used his healing magic specifically on the amulet.
Okay.
Anyhow, though, folks, this is BoboTheVulture.
Oh, seriously.
This is Let's Play together, even though it's a one-player game, Deception 4. Maybe during the break, I'll look in the manual to see if they give a better description of how you break armor. And I guess we'll see them next time.
Yeah, I mean, that one, yeah, we might have to look that one up. Bye, folks.